ìlú Àbújá fẹ́ẹ́ dàrú tán lánàá nígbà tí àwọn ọ̀gá ọlọ́pàá àwọn àgbààgbà nínú iṣẹ́ ọlọ́pàá tí wọ́n ti fẹ̀yìntì wọ́n wá ń fi ẹ̀hónú hàn wọ́n jáde wọ́n kó oríṣiríṣi àkọjáde síta wọ́n fẹ̀hónú hàn pé àwọn ò rí owó ìfẹ̀yìntì táwọn gbà ohun tó tini lójú jolè lọ ó pọ̀ gidi gan nínú ayé ẹyọ kan nínú ẹ̀hún ni ohun tó ṣẹlẹ̀ lánàá nílùú Àbújá. Kudos to this brother Sowore eléyìí mo gbé fún ẹ tán ó ṣe eléyìí perfectly eléyìí wà òkè irú ìjà tó yẹ kéèyàn jà nílé ìlú Àbújá ó kù díẹ̀ kó laná lánàá o ìjà ńlá fẹ́ bẹ́ sílẹ̀ lánàá ṣùgbọ́n ohun tó ti èmi lójú gangan gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Nàìjíríà tójú gbà mí tì láàrin àwọn òyìnbó ọ̀rẹ́ mi ojú dẹ̀ ń tì mí nígbà tí wọ́n gbèrò ìyẹn jáde wọ́n wá ń try láti sọ pé kí n explain dáadáa fáwọn wọ́n follow pẹ̀lú English tó wà lórí ẹ̀ but mò ń try láti fẹ́ cut àwọn kankan ojú dẹ̀ ń tì mí ẹ jẹ́ ká kọ́ gbọ́ bọ́rọ̀ ṣe lọ dáadáa lẹ́nu Sowore after that màá wá sọ àwọn kankan irú àwọn nǹkan báyìí kò yẹ kó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú Nàìjíríà kò bójúmu rárá nígbà tẹ́ bá ń jẹ ọlọ́pàá tó ti fi gbogbo ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ gbogbo ilé ayé ẹ̀ tó fi sin ìlú tẹ́ wá ń jẹ wọ́n lówó fẹ̀yìntì ẹ̀yin olóṣèlú even kó jẹ́ pé sálárì ti yín last card nínú àkáǹtì yín ó yẹ kẹ́ dájọ́ kẹ́ fi sanwó fáwọn bàbá yẹn ni ohun tó tuni lójú jolè lọ́wọ́ o mo fi Ọlọ́run bá ṣe lẹ́rìí ẹ lọ ronú ẹ má jẹ́ kí orílẹ̀ ìwáyé mọ́ láìsí ọlọ́pàá kò sẹ́ni tó lè lo 24 hours ní Nàìjíríà yẹn kọ́kàn ẹ̀ balẹ̀ táwọn ọlọ́pàá pẹ̀lú ìmọ̀ àti ọgbọ́n àti ipò tọ́lọ́run tò wọ́n sí tí wọ́n bá kọ̀yìn sílùú kò sẹ́ni tó lè lo ọjọ́ kan láyé nínú Nàìjíríà yẹn torí àpàdé àlùdé bí èèyàn ṣe lè gbélé ayé ọwọ́ àwọn ọlọ́pàá ló wà ọlọ́pàá àtàwọn dókítọ̀ àwọn medical practitioners ìjọba kíjọba kankan ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa fi wọ́n play politics o ìjọba kíjọba kan ò gbọ́dọ̀ máa fi wọ́n play politics o gbogbo àwọn ọ̀gá wọn tọ́rọ pé àwọn ti kàwé àwọn ti di olóṣèlú lábẹ́lẹ̀ tí wọ́n ń jẹ owó wọn mọ́lẹ̀ ẹ tètè wá nǹkan ṣe nǹkan gidi gan ni kẹ́ ṣe sí wọn ẹ fi òfin tó tọ́ kẹ́ fi dè wọ́n ìyà tó bá tọ́ ẹ fi jẹ wọ́n ṣé wàá rí ohun tó tún pa mí lẹ́rìn jù tó ṣe ní láàánú ni pé Yorùbá parí ọ̀rọ̀ mo dúpẹ́ pọ́mọ Yorùbá gidi ni mí mo dúpẹ́ fọlọ́rọ̀ bá pọ́mọ Yorùbá ni mí Yorùbá sọ pé à ń torí àjà jà àjà sọ pé ta ló ń jà lẹ́yìn kùlé ọ̀hún ǹjẹ́ mọ̀ pé àwọn olóṣèlú tó yẹ pé àwọn gan ló ń kówó ìlú jẹ wọ́n tún pàṣẹ fún àwọn ọlọ́pàá tó wà ní service wọ́n ní kó máa lọ bá àwọn bàbá wọn àtàwọn ìyá wọn tó fẹ̀yìntì tí wọ́n ń sun ẹkún pé àwọn ò rówó fẹ̀yìntì gbà àwọn ìjọba tó wà lórí oyè olóṣèlú wọ́n tún pàṣẹ fún wọn wọ́n ní kó máa lọ bá àwọn bàbá yẹn jà pé kó lọ dà wọ́n rú ẹ̀yin ti gbàgbé òwe tó sọ pé ikú tó ń pọ̀jù gbẹ̀ ẹni òwe ńlá ló pa fún ni àwọn bàbá yín àwọn ìyá yín tó ti ṣiṣẹ́ yìí tó ti fi àdàgbà ètò rọ̀ wọ́n ń sunkún páwọn ò tí ì rówó fẹ̀yìntì gbà ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà ní sáfíìsì tó yẹ kẹ́ darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn gan ẹ̀yin náà tún wá rán pé kẹ́ máa lọ tíágà sí wọn kẹ́ máa lọ dà wọ́n rú ó yẹ kẹ́ ronú náà common sense ò kọ́mọ̀ kí ló dé ṣé àmọ̀ pé ẹ̀yin náà máa fi ipò yẹn lẹ̀ lọ́jọ́ kan ni àbẹ́yìn ò ní rìtáyà àbẹ́fẹ́ kú sórí inú iṣẹ́ yẹn ni ẹ ti gbàgbé Yorùbá tó sọ pé pàṣọ tá fi nà yálé ó ń bẹ lájà fún ìyàwó gbogbo àwọn òwe yẹn ẹ ti gbàgbé ẹ ní ẹ wo kí ní ìdáadáa náà kẹ gbọ́rọ̀ lẹ́nu Sowore ohun tí ò dá ò dá o ohun tí ò dá ò dá President Bola Ahmed Tinubu èèyàn yìí ní president alálùbáríkà ní the best president ever òun ni ẹ tètè gbé ìgbésẹ̀ tó lágbára gidi gan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí mo tún ti gbọ́ pé àwọn doctors náà fẹ́ daṣẹ́ lẹ̀ ẹ má jẹ́ kó kú sùn o ó ti ṣẹlẹ̀ láyé àwọn ààrẹ kan rí o òkun tó sùn ní usage ńgbà yẹn tó sùn ní lut ní díàràbà kò ń ṣe kékeré o ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ káwọn náà tún lọ sí strike o mo ti gbọ́ pé àwọn doctor náà sì ti ń pàṣẹ wọ́n ti ń pètò àwọn náà sọ pé àwọn fẹ́ daṣẹ́ sílẹ̀ ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ má jẹ́ kí irú ẹ̀ wáyé o ẹ tètè fún wọn lẹ́tọ̀ọ́ wọn ẹ kọ́ tẹ owó àwọn olóṣèlú kù owó àwọn olóṣèlú ẹ kọ́ tẹ kù ẹ fi sanwó sí àwọn ibi tó yẹ kẹ́ sanwó sí opinion tèmi nìyẹn o ìlú ò lè fararọ o tí àwọn ọlọ́pàá tí inú wọn ò bá dùn, tí àwọn dókítà tí wọn inú wọn ò bá dùn kó máa fi inú fíndọ̀ kó máa fi ṣiṣẹ́ wọn. Ṣé rí gbogbo òṣèlú táwọn ti sọ di business tí gbogbo èrò wa ń rọ́ sí di òṣèlú ìtorí pé ìlú wà ní o. Torí ò bá dúró àgbọ̀n ò lè má mú mi o. Ọ̀rọ̀ tí mo ń sọ ṣé ń bá ẹ share fídíò tó bá ti wò tán ẹ follow page yìí. Ọlọ́run àdúró ti wà ó dàbọ̀.
There is no policeman in Nigeria that should earn less than 500,000 naira per month. The reason is that you cannot ask the police to be guarding a bank, and the bank manager is better paid than the police that is protecting the money. The person doing the real work is the policeman that ensures that the bank is not robbed.
I find a situation where a police officer is serving, he has gotten injured, they abandon him in hospital, they don't pay their bills. The only thing that can make people want to serve the country is when they are rewarded for service.
And we are here on behalf of policemen, rank and file, who are suffering. So it is natural for them to issue their usual bogus and stupid statements when people rise up for their rights. It is what they do. I think they have a template in their office that just put a date on the same statement. But that's not the issue here. Our concern is the well-being of these men, how they get their entitlements for those who are serving and those who are retired and those who are dead as well, whose family members have not been paid their entitlements. We are asking that there's no policeman in Nigeria that should not have a life insurance. There is no policeman in Nigeria that should earn less than 500,000 naira per month. The reason is that you cannot ask the police to be guarding a bank, and the bank manager is better paid than the police that is protecting the money. The person doing the real work is the policeman that ensures that the bank is not robbed, not the bank manager who is writing how much is in the vault. So it is even small, because 500,000 naira is about $300. That's nothing in a month. Whereas the senators who are in these places who barely come to work, an average senator takes home 30 million naira per month. And the policemen who are waiting at their gates cannot even buy paracetamol when they are done. And they are even the ones who help them pick up money, sometimes from their locations where they are paid bribery or where they get their cuts from whenever they engage in their corrupt activities. So we are saying enough is enough. It's as simple as that. We are not here to talk to their statement. We are here to talk about the well-being of these police officers, both serving, retired, dead, and their family members who deserve a better condition of service or after service. How could somebody serve this country for 35 years, 35 solid years, and they go home with 2 million naira? Some of them went home with 900,000 naira. Are you going to buy the recharge card with 900,000 naira after 35 years? So even if we don't fight for them, it will be unconscionable on our part to ignore them. Because the argument always is that, why are you fighting for police? Police is bad. Police is bad because Nigeria is also bad.
Yes.
The leaders of Nigeria are very bad leaders, and you cannot find a good police from a bad country. That is the truth. So we are going to continue our march towards the police headquarters. That's where we are coming from. We're urging the police retirees not to be afraid. The policemen that we have seen on our way here, they are even ready to join if they have a chance. So but we know that you are old and retired, so we will not work too fast.
There is no day you go out that you will not come in contact with a police officer. What is the idea behind police welfare globally and universally? The idea is to ensure that their living condition. Go around the country and look at the police barracks in the country. They are nothing to write home about. How can somebody serve the country for 35 years, and after serving the country for 35 years, he lives with 1.5 million naira? Is that not equivalent to almost killing him and taking away the important part of his life? You are sapping all the energy from him. Look at the politicians in the National Assembly. They practically do nothing except stealing, and stealing through constituency projects. But every month, they earn between 30 million to 50 million, depending on if they are in a juicy committee. And what are we saying? The people keep saying that there's no money. There's no money, but look at all the money that is being stolen in the National Assembly. How can you say that there's no money to help and protect the people that are serving the country? The police, they are our first line of defense. When it comes to internal security, they are the ones responsible for almost everything in the country. How can we not take good care of them? Even if we cannot take good care of them while they're in active service, at least the leadership of the Nigerian Police Force and also the Police Service Commission must take extreme measure to make sure that after the 35 years in service, that packages are ready for them. After all, we build homes for retired politicians. The president that just died, was the country not taking good care of him? So why can't we take good care of our officers? Look at many of the old police officers here. They don't even look like someone that have 50,000, 100,000. It's so sad. How can somebody dedicate his life for the service of the nation? These people should have discounts when they are flying the plane. They should be treated as veterans, as they are treated in the US, in the UK, and in other climes. But alas, that is not the case in our country. So our call is for improved welfare, and not just for those who have served and left service, but those who are still in active service, and those who are either injured. You find a situation where a police officer is serving, he has gotten injured, they abandon him in hospital, they don't pay the bills. The only thing that can make people want to serve the country is when they are rewarded for service. We must incentivize a situation where the country values service. As currently constituted, Nigeria does not value service, and that is why people are stealing money. Look at the civil servants. Majority of them, they own half of the estates in Abuja and in Lagos, and they steal recklessly. Majority of the money that is recovered from loot, let's divert it into taking proper care of police officers who are out of service. Let us ensure a situation where if monies are recovered from proceeds of crime, let us establish various estates. As officers are leaving the service, you already know that you have a home that you can fall back to.